I'm Nina from Germany. I worked as journalist for the German broadcast. And I did an interview with a specialist on tea in the south of Switzerland. And I interviewed him and he told me that the tea plant is a species of Camellia, Camellia sinensis. And he offered me a plant. And the seed here in my head was planted. And I started to experiment with 200 plants in the garden. And 2 years later, I started planting here 1 hectare. Today is a really beautiful tea day. It started at 8 o'clock, the picking in the sun, in the morning sun. Then around 9:30 the fog came in from the coast. The coast is like 8 kilometers away, so we have coastal fog. Humidity came in, the sun went away, and now the sun is opening up again, and I think today it will be all in shine. So this is perfect conditions for Camellia sinensis growth because you need a lot of humidity in the air for having very tender and fresh leaves. And all these components from the climate here being very humid, having a lot of rain too, but also having the morning fog, moderate temperatures, this all contributes to really beautiful premium teas and very tender and tasty leaves. The spring harvest is like 6 to 7 weeks, so mid of May, end of May. Beginning of June, mid of June, the summer harvest starts. So now we are in summer harvest. And in summer harvest we produce a little bit green tea and more oolong tea. Prova esse chá e diga-me o que tu achas.
Porque não tem aquela...
É nosso ou...
Eu acho que pela espécie que eu tenho do chá que a gente toma aqui, eu acho que é nosso, né?
I think we are the first European tea plantation outside Azores which went in real production in bigger quantities. We were a little bit ahead in time in having a hectare field for production, but the colleagues are coming and it's very beautiful because there is a lot of interest in tea from Europe everywhere and there is also more visibility due to that, which is very nice. So here we are doing the first very important step for the green tea production. It's the steaming. And the steaming process was an already very used old process in China. When it comes to tea, Asia is the place to go. I mean, there is no doubt, it's the cradle of tea. So we traveled 3 weeks China, and for me it was super, super interesting because going to the place of origin where the teas are produced, it was absolutely mind-blowing. And the diversity of teas in China is really, really impressive. So for me, this is a really big resource. I'm still nourished from these experiences. I'm always excited to be able to taste new flavors. And tea in China is so diverse. It's incredible. It's really, the richest country in diversity in teas and an endless chapter of learning and understanding. So here you can see the leaves after steaming and first heating by our Chinese friend. The rolling machines are the best invention in the world. They are so effective. And after the rolling, the leaves go into this electrical heated pans. tea, I think tea is really bringing Europe closer to China and other Asian producing countries and vice versa. Because due to tea, people start interesting in the other culture. I have contact to Chinese producers who are coming here to visit me at my tea plantation. When I go to China, I visit them. So this is nice because it brings both sides closer together, and tea is building easily bridges, and it's like an exchange and a growing interest in both ways. It brings the cultures together, and I know we are entering interesting times.